A crypto transfer can go wrong in 3 ways, and all 3 can look completely normal right before you press send. So before you send USDT, take 60 seconds and run these 3 checks. They will not make a risky transfer safe, but they can stop the stupid expensive mistakes. This is a simulated case for education. No customer transaction, wallet, or live address is shown. Here is the setup. A supplier sends an invoice. The amount is $5,000 in USDT. The address is pasted into a wallet. Everything feels urgent. That is exactly when people skip the checks. Check number 1. Are the asset and the network exactly what both sides agreed? USDT is a name, not a complete instruction. A payment can be quoted in USDT and still fail if the sender uses one network, while the recipient expects another. Do not rely on the token symbol alone. Confirm the network in writing with the counterparty. Then confirm that the wallet screen matches that instruction before you approve the transfer. If the network is unclear, stop. A 5-minute clarification is cheaper than a recovery process that may not exist. Check number 2. Is this truly the recipient's address? Not just an address that looks familiar. People are trained to compare the first and last few characters. That habit is not enough. The safe habit is to use a verified contact channel, a saved address book, and a confirmation process that does not depend on a copied chat message. For a first payment, use a low-value test only when it makes operational sense, and confirm receipt through a known business contact. Do not treat a test transfer as proof that every later address change is safe. In our simulated case, the invoice address arrived through a new chat thread. That is not proof of fraud, but it is enough to pause, call the known contact, and verify the payout details through an independent channel. Check number 3 is the one people miss most. What exactly are you being asked to sign? Sending USDT from your wallet is one action. Connecting a wallet to a website, approving a token permission, or signing a message can be a completely different action. A payment request should not need surprise permissions. If a page asks you to connect, approve, or sign something you did not expect, close it and return to the verified payment instructions. This does not mean every signature is malicious. It means you do not sign first and investigate later. You understand the action, the destination, and the scope of the permission before you accept it. Now put the 3 checks together. 1. Asset and network match the written instruction. 2. The address is verified through a known channel, not just copied from a message. 3. The wallet is only asking you to do the action you intended. No surprise connection, approval, or signature. Notice what this checklist does not do. It does not prove that a counterparty is legitimate. It does not replace compliance, due diligence, or common sense. It prevents avoidable execution errors. And that is where AI can help, but only in the right role. AI can turn your checklist into a structured preflight, flag a missing network, explain an unfamiliar permission, compare an invoice against your saved policy, and ask the question you forgot to ask. But AI should not become your blind signer. It cannot turn an unknown recipient into a trusted one, and it should never be the reason you ignore a warning you already understand. The best transfer is not the fastest transfer. It is the transfer that arrives where it should, on the network, both sides expected, with no hidden permissions and no assumptions. The one-page preflight card is linked in the description. Next, we will look at AI agents, which bank-like jobs they already do well, and which decisions they should never make before every transfer. Match it, verify it, read it, match, verify, read,